Holy Edward Okwama. I am an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, currently practicing, and by circumstances or coincidence, I'm also a politician within Migori County, having contested for senatorial posts in 2022, where I also was lucky to hold the position of chairmanship of Azimio Coalition. I want to urge us, with the people of Migori, to be very keen, because the position of a speaker actually is a very, let me call it a very big position. This is a judge. He performs a very, I call him a judge because he performs a very crucial function in terms of our local legislations. And remember, assembly, one of the role of the assembly is to hear petitions that comes from the public, which I really also want to urge the people of Migori to take advantage that anytime they have an issue, the county government, county assembly is an organ that can hear their petitions when it comes to dealing with the local issues. Personally, I would have wished that the person to be the speaker is a person who understands the legislative aspect of the county. I mean, of the problems that the citizens of Migori face. But what I want to tell our MCAs is they really need to understand who is this speaker and what is he expected to do. Because when we misunderstand him, we may think that he's everyone. There is a lot of leadership structure within the county assembly. That is not only Migori, but all the counties. So when we misunderstand the position of a speaker, we may end up, anytime that we disagree, we would always want to impeach. And that's why maybe in the political corridor, we may want to feel like, no, it was our position, we need it. It was the position of which constituency they need it. So I think we really need to stress so much in the understanding between the functions of the speaker and the functions of the county assembly in general, which includes elected and non-elected officers. Migori faced a lot of obstacles, which to my knowledge is now past us from the rulings of last week. I really want to believe that the governor is going to achieve. There are a lot of things that the governor is actually doing, save for the political distractions. If we want to compare the governor of Migori with the government that was there for the last 5 years, there is, if I can mention a few, there's a lot of improvements in our health system. There is a lot of structural developments. The new offices have just been launched. In every constituency, if you go around to assess by yourself and tell the citizens, there is something going on in terms of development. Structural development, which is the huge, the most biggest part of development within a county system. So we also need the truth, as we have been saying, that let those fighting political wars tell the people the truth, because that is what is not being felt. And the political interferences are, remember, they're individuals. So any individual may have an ambition, but just tell the people the truth. Give those who elected time to show what they're giving to the people. And I think it's my belief that Governor Ayacko actually has truly, within the 2 years, if you package what he has done, I think it's big. And by the end of his term, there is going to be a lot to show the people. So we believe we will have a working assembly who are ready to support him, and a working, not only assembly, but a working population of the people of Migori. And this one, I can assure us that at the end of the 5 years, we are going to have a serious assessment, and it will not be matched by anybody.